Riolu, and today I wanted to talk to you
Oh,
about a
his death was
glitch that I
silent.
found on the
What
Zombies
took his
Chronicles
death?
map Moon in Black Ops 3 Zombies. So I was playing around on this map over the weekend. I can't even remember if it was over the weekend or if it was on a school day. I remember I was sick one of those days last week. Found this person online who was kind of a dick. I'm
More!
gonna be
I
really
need
honest. Like,
more!
he was more of a dick than I am, and that's actually really hard to find. But he showed me a few interesting things, including I'm not gonna say an exploit, but more of a glitch on this map, which isn't game-breaking, but will pretty much give you invincibility. Zombies cannot hit you, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you get my point. The way you do this is you have to, of course, go to the biodome. That's where this glitch takes place. You need to have the biodome opened. Now, it doesn't matter whether you have the biodome breached
Oh
or not.
my, what have they done here?
As you can see, I don't. But beware, and as most Zombies Chronicles players know, um, if there is gravity in the biodome and you do not have Jug, you are going to die. Now, as you can see, I just launched off one of those launch pads and got onto a ledge, or so it looks like a ledge. And I can walk across here. And zombies, when gravity is on, go to the launch pad. And I can just sit here and shoot. You can jump off anytime you want. Now, there's a bit of a, I don't know, a downside to this glitch, but I'll tell you that in a minute. Anyway, basically how to do it is to get on this launch pad in particular. There are two locations this launch pad could possibly launch you. You want it to launch you on the left side. Once you launch, you want to move your stick to the right until you feel like you're going to be on the right side of this, what do I even call this? This catwalk looking thingy. You want to be on the right side of this, but once you start feeling like you're being pushed to the right, you want to move your stick back left, as if you were trying to go back. I'll try and do this again. Unfortunately, this glitch can kill you, depending on where that launch pad takes you, or if it even launches you at all. Sometimes I've sat there waiting for it to launch me, and then it just doesn't launch me. See, as I go to the right and then I hit this invisible wall, I move my stick back to the left so I can stay on this ledge. Now, this little ledge, it is one narrow line, so if you move anywhere right of where I'm standing, or because you can't move left, the invisible wall is right there and is keeping you here. If you move any right, you're going to fall off, but this glitch goes from about right there to, let's see, right here. I'm estimating that, and I'm not exactly sure. I'm just thinking for a moment, because even I'm not exactly sure anymore. Let's test it out, okay. So, yeah, right at the palm tree, that's when you fall off. And over here, you can walk pretty far before you actually fall. Now, as I said before, it doesn't matter whether you have gravity on or whether the biodome is breached, but if the biodome is breached, it's going to be, I don't know, a little bit different or a little bit more challenging to get on there. Same thing, same steps, nothing really changes. It's just going to be a little bit more difficult to stay on there once you feel like you're getting on there. It's just a little bit more difficult to get there. because you'll fall between the middle here and fall down there. Unfortunately, after a while, once the biodome is breached, give it a round or two maybe, zombies will start to collect under the spot right here. But then again, you can move back and forth and kill zombies that you can't reach from opposite sides. I'd like to show you that, but I don't have the biodome breached currently. And yeah. So I'll show you this glitch in action. I can't promise you'll be entertained, because it is a glitch after all. It kind of breaks the game, defeats the point, you get it.
The homeostatic function could be all mine. All mine!
Now, if the launch pad launches you to the right, though, instead of the left as it's launched me the past 5 times, then you're going to go over there, and you don't want that. You're going to have to go back to the launch pad and try and get yourself launched to the left. As you can see, I can just sit here and I can shoot zombies. They can't hit me, they can't get to me. This works in both solo and multiplayer. Doesn't matter really what you're doing. But I recommend having Jug on you if the biodome hasn't been breached, because trying to get into this glitch otherwise will kill you. The fall damage will immediately down you, and your teammates may not be able to get you if you land in the glitch. So that's that, I guess. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry for not uploading for a long time, but I hope this was a breath of fresh air, or something you completely don't give a shit about because you don't play Call of Duty. I'm not sure. But I hope you enjoyed this, and see you guys some other time.